What could you do to protect your pets if you're sick or injured? My product, Save My Pet ID tag, helps you ensure that your beloved pets are safe and well cared for, even when life isn't what you expect.
How did your trip to Greece come together, Arden?
Well, I put two hands together and I prayed. No, I'm just kidding. There's a gal named Julie Kelly, and she is the founder of an organization, an amazing organization. It is a nonprofit. It is called Let's Be Smart. And that acronym stands for Successfully Managing Animal Rights Today. She's a New Yorker who spends now most of her time in Greece. And she has a very successful construction business in New York City, but her heart beats dog and cat. And she is helping small and big groups all over the world, helping bring out the best in cats and dogs, getting them spayed, neutered, finding homes. And I guess I've been on her radar for a while, and she's seen me at events. She knows of my social media presence and all my books and what I do in first aid. And she came a knocking and said, I would like to sponsor you and have you share your knowledge about pet behavior and pet first aid. Would you like to go to first England and then Greece? You know, Barbara, it took me a nanosecond to say yes.
I was just going to say she has that acronym SMART, but she's one smart lady for reaching out to you.
Oh, for sure.
Because of everything that you know, Arden. So, and you don't like to toot your own horn, do you?
No, I didn't play the horn in band. I played the glockenspiel. So, I don't know how to do that.
Now, is this your first time going to Greece? And what did you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's the cradle of civilization. They like to brag about that, and all that. But yes, I have been to other parts of the world, but this has been one of those bucket lists that many people. The weather is perfect. What a great history. The food is wonderful. And so it exceeded my expectations, weather-wise, people-wise, and being able to work my tail off for about 6-7 days in Greece. And hopefully,
pun intended, right?
Yeah, hopefully making a difference. But what was kind of nice is everyone in Greece also knows English, most of them.
Right.
So they learn from an early age. They take Greek and English. So when I landed at the Athens airport, everything's in Greek and English, which made it
makes it easier, doesn't it?
Yes, it makes it a lot easier. And I thought it was hilarious. I'm looking outside the window while we're going through customs, and there's the Swedish store. IKEA is next to the Athens Greek airport, Opah.
Oh, so, they have the pet sanctuary, Let's Be Smart. What is that like?
Well, it's about a 3-story building with all around patios on each level, and they all are screened in with this special screening so kitties can be like Spider-Man, but they don't pop through the screen. So there's air flowing all the time. And on the patios, there's all these cat accommodations, bedding, toys, everything. And they have 47 cats at the time I went.
Wow.
5 dogs and 4 puppies. And there was a handful of people. They're always getting people to come and volunteer. And so you get free room and board, and you get to get experience handling cats and dogs. And many of these are young people in their 20s that maybe are doing that time after they graduate, or they're taking a year off from studies. And so in my group that week I was there were volunteers sharing the house with me that were from Norway, Sweden, England, France, and beyond. And then in addition, Julie has a number of very qualified managers who split the time at the place. I mean, some of these cats need medicine. We got to clean up a lot of cat litter and a lot of dog poop and all that. But it was really something well done. The place is immaculate. There's a lot of things to enrich dogs and cats. I do want to share that I requested my own room because I'm sorry, I don't want a room with a 20-something-year-old that stays up till 3 o'clock and I get up at 6. So I had my own room, yay, but I got 2 furry roommates. And there are these hefty white cats with little spots of black on them. And their names were Sumo and Pingu. And what I'd like to do is I have this short clip of me waking up my first morning in Greece. And Sumo and Pingu are on the bed with me. So let's take a look and listen. Hey, everybody. It's my first morning in Greece. It's going to be a beautiful day. And, oh, my roommate, Pingu, is saying hi. Wow. Sumo is still taking a nap. We all slept very well. Opah. I was so glad, Barbara, neither one snored. I don't know if I snored. They didn't tell me.
Yeah.
And they were so sweet. They would just circle, find a spot on the twin bed, and just stay there. And I sleep. I don't make a lot of rock and roll movements either. As I mentioned, there are all kinds of cats there of different ages. They're all up for adoptions. They take immaculate records. I mean, there's a lot of pets that need to have different medications, different foods and all this. So it's very, very well organized, and they're always looking for homes. And you can adopt a cat from the Let's Be Smart Sanctuary, and they will make a way to get the cat to you, no matter where you live in the world. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool. So do they have a video going there so people can see the animals?
Oh, yeah. They don't have an ongoing, but they are very adept at social media, and they have a lot of things on TikTok, on YouTube, the Facebook. They have different campaigns and all that. It is an easy site to check out, letsbesmart.org. But there was this one area quartered off, and it was very nice, but it was like a little area for kitties that have physical issues. And what I want to share with you is there were a couple of kitties that won my heart over, Ninja and Gato. And what I'd like to do is share with you right now this little clip of me hanging out with them. Both of them they can't really walk very well. One needs to get their bladder expressed all the time, but they're champions, and there is a home out for them out there, I know. So let's take a look and listen. Hey, pause up, everyone. This is Arden at the Let's Be Smart Sanctuary in Athens, Greece. And we're in a special area for special kitties with special physical abilities and disabilities. I don't like that word, disabilities. But I'm with Ninja right now, and Ninja has a little paralysis on the back. And what is this cutie pie, Amber?
Kato.
Kato says, somebody needs to help me with my bladder when I need to pee. But as you can see, there's more than 40 cats here, all different kinds of looks, abilities, but they're all getting a second chance. So I salute everyone at Let's Be Smart and check them out. Pause up. I say pause up to Ninja and Gato. What do you think, Barbara?
Exactly. And isn't it great that they have a place,
And they're very happy.
And they're well cared for.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cats there, it sounds like, but they also have dogs too, right?
Oh, yeah. I got my woof on. Woof, woof, woof. It's really weird, but what I observed is in Greece, there are a lot of shepherd mixes. I don't know if the Greek god said, let there be shepherd mixes, blanketing the country of Greece. But we had 5 large dogs. I fell in love with one named Stoic, and it looked like he had a little star on his head. He was like a Mr. Mom. There were 4 puppies that they were caring for, and they were all safely housed. They were about 10 weeks old, and Stoic would come up to the puppies and be like a Mr. Mom. They would climb all over him, and he'd be like, whatever, little fella.
I'm just going to say, what a perfect name for a dog in Greece.
Yeah. So I got to feed the puppies and the dogs and twice a day. And what I'd like to do is let you hear and see a short clip I had with me with the 4 puppies. So here we go.
Sounds great.
Hey, pet pals, it's Arden. I'm at the Let's Be Smart Sanctuary in Athens, Greece, and I volunteered to give these cute 4 puppies their afternoon sprinkle of yum. Check them out. They're about 10 weeks old. They're in a beautiful area. They got plenty of water and shade and housing. And I really hope they all find great homes. Please check out letsbesmart.org. The good news, everyone, is by the end of my visit, I was told that all 4 puppies had found homes. Stoic had gotten adopted, and there is already some interest in the other dogs. So they open their doors to cats and dogs, and they are safely segregated, all that. But you can just feel the calmness among all the cats and dogs that are lucky enough to be inside the Let's Be Smart sanctuary.
Thanks so much for making our tails wag by watching this guest interview from Arden Moore's Four-Legged Life.